Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty, back here with another video. Before we go any further, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please smash that subscribe button as we're on the road to 35,000 subscribers. Huge shout out to my guy Cheap Loots for letting me hop on his account for Diamond Brody gameplay.
That's pretty interesting.
Russell Westbrook, 6'3", 200 pounds, 79 3 ball. That's the only thing that concerns me about Russ. Comes with a 90 driving dunk, 90 ball handle. Comes with an 81 steal, 83 perimeter defense, 90 defensive rebound, 96 speed ball acceleration, 92 vertical, and an 89 lateral quickness. Looking at his dunk tendency, which is a 95 driving dunk tendency. On-ball steal tendency is a 65 with a 75 contest shot tendency. Look at the total badges on this Russell Westbrook card. The thing is, if you get a fully badged Russ, he is obviously going to be a lot better than the Russell Westbrook that I am going to be doing a gameplay of. But Russ comes with 17 gold badges: Acrobat, Relentless Finisher, Dimer, Consistent Finisher, Contact Finisher, Fancy Footwork, Fast Break Finisher, Giant Slayer, Pro Touch, Showtime, Bailout, Downhill Needle Threader, Pass Fake Maestro, Space Critter, Stop and Go, and Floor General. 20 silver badges, including Lob City Passer, Box Interceptor, Off-Ball Pest, Rebound Chaser, Worm, Handles for Days, Quick First Step, Tight Handles, Unpluckable, Hot Start, Tireless Shooter, and Volume Shooter. The 10 bronze badges include Pick Dodger, Clamps, Intimidator, Tireless Defender, Slithery Finisher, Green Machine, and bronze range extender. The weird thing is, Russell Westbrook can get his range extender upgrade, but you can't upgrade the clamps, which is just so weird to me. And you know, the badges that I would look to apply probably are Heart Crusher and Pickpocket. Those are the only ones that I would really be too interested in applying, as he does have 5 badge spots. As you guys can see, any of these badges can really be upgraded. Looking at Russ here, his hot spots, that's what scares me. He doesn't have any hot spots from the arc, and that does scare me. His release does feel a little faster than it felt last year, which I personally like. It was a little bit slow for my liking last year, but it still is greenable. You know, it still has that release timing that I think is going to be easy enough to green with this Russell Westbrook card. And stat-wise, Russ is pretty comparable to John Wall. Like, that's kind of who I think of when I look at Russ. Stats, high 70s 3-ball, and just pretty comparable to John Wall elsewhere. And not that I'm comparing him to John Wall, because obviously John Wall is going to be better. But look at Russ, man. Look at Russ. I mean, he's just going to explode to the rim. If you give him gold Showtime, gold Quick First Step, as well as, you know, gold range extender, he is going to be a problem. I think he's going to give you more shooting-wise than a John Wall, especially when you do apply range extender. Maybe give him a gold shoe, some stuff like that, because I personally don't mind Brody's release at all. I truly don't. And, you know, obviously he's got Pro 3, which for a rim-running point guard is going to be very, very tough. You give him not Pro 3. He's got Pro 2 for a rim running point guard. We haven't really seen that. You know, we haven't. We've got a Pro 2 Darren, Pro 2 Steph, obviously. But like the Penny Hardaways, Magic Johnsons, even Russell Westbrook, when he gets a better card, watch out. That's all I can say. Like, this card's not bad. I'm just saying, give me a Russ that I don't have to apply 9,000 badges to. That's the big thing, applying badges. But a fully badged out Russ is going to be a problem. I got no doubt in my mind. A fully badged out Russ is going to be a top, I'm going to keep it simple and safe and say a top 7 point guard in the game is a fully badged out Russell Westbrook. But when you compare him to Donovan Mitchell, that's where the tough comparison really comes in. But we'll see how Russell Westbrook plays in Unlimited. Looking at my opponent, he has Steph Curry, Steve Francis, Paul George, Larry Johnson, and Dikembe Mutombo. This is a game in which Russell Westbrook should do his thing. All right, let's get Russ to rock. Now, okay, hold up. Let's get 21 delay going here. All right, come back. Come here. Russell Westbrook contact dunk on the first possession of the game. And when I said he's pretty comparable to John Wall and kind of a budget John Wall, that's what I mean. Like, they're going to give you some differences, obviously some different things, but that's kind of who he reminds me of, is that John Wall type of a player. And the best thing about Russ is the fact that he has Pro 2. It's going to be incredible to see how he is with Pro 2. Absolutely insane. Look at Russ Green in a contested layup once again over Dikembe Mutombo. Very good start to the game for Brody. And the best part about it is it's going to be tough for anybody to guard him consistently. Like, it just truly will. Throw it over to Paul George. You can't just leave PG wide open. I kind of want to go 5 out for a possession and just see. I don't even have 5 out. That's fine. It's just crazy how well Russ can move. Like, that is crazy to me. The fact that he can get that shot on basically any possession.
Stupid.
Like, why did he shoot a pull? Like, what is going on? I don't know why I shot a pull-up. I just wanted to stop in the mid-range area, but he got a long pull-up animation, which is not at all what I wanted. Good. Yep, we're fine. Look at Russ. Good. Get in position to get to the outlet. Good, Russ. We're stopping. We're stopping. We're popping. I just got to learn his release just a little bit more because I have to green consistently with him. All right, come on, Russ. He's hacking me. Come on. It's a dot. Greeny. Come on, PG. Thank you for shifting the momentum. I needed it. Big shot by Paul George. I need Russ to show me something. The way this guy's playing screens is very interesting. Thank you. Russ to the cup. Thank you. An easy slam for Russ. Has only silver quick first step right now, but once that gets upgraded to gold, his range gets to gold. He is going to be incredible. Cut off hash. Thank you. Look at Russ on defense. Up to Josh Smith. You know what time it is. It is showtime stuff. I gotta start knocking down more consistent jump shots with Russ. It's similar to how he's playing in the NBA. People are just going under every screen. That's me. Yep, we're here, Russ. People are just going under every screen, and until I make them pay for it, they're just going to keep doing it. And so that's the thing with Russ. If I could get to the point where people can't go under every screen and where I'm starting to green with Russ, watch out. That's all I can say. Like right there. I got to be able to green that. Consistently green with Russ, and he is going to be an issue. And one. Good job by Russ. Good defense. Run. Get it to Brody. Yep, we're gone. Thank you. That's got to be green. I don't understand. I'm either slightly early, slightly late. I haven't gotten a good release yet with Russ. Come here. Green one. That's slightly early again. I'm in my head with it. He's got takeover. He's got a boosted 3 right now. I just got to start greening more shots with it. Give me a nice little in and out, Russ. Attack their cup. Come on. There it is. Thank you. Russ, can you dunk the ball for me? Like that, I know John Wall would not have laid that up. I need you to start dunking for me. Thank you, Josh Smith. Where's Russ? Where's Russ? Where's Russ? There's Russ. Over to PG. I need it. I need it. Set your feet, PG. I need a green from you, though. Thank you. Straight up, don't foul. We don't need a foul. Good run. Out to PG once again. I need a green.
Ball game.
Thank you, Paul George. Those are the types of shots I need you to make. Russell Westbrook is up to 5 assists. We're going to get Russ a little break here. He has 16 points and 5 assists. It doesn't feel like he's playing that well. It's just mainly just because I haven't gotten in my flow really with him. Quick first step activated. Thank you, Russ. That's a tough finish by Russell amongst the trees. Good defense. Come on, let's get a stop. Thank you. I was going to say, there's no way, right? Run. I'm stopping on the break. Never mind. I was going to stop on the break, but I'll throw it up to Josh Smith for the easy Lob City finish. And the thing that's underrated about Russ is how good his moving behind the back is. Like, I haven't even talked about it. I've talked about his Pro 2. I keep saying Pro 3. His Pro 2 half-court dribble 6. But I haven't even talked about his good moving behind the back in the half-court. Russ, I got to be able to green with you. That's really it. You have bronze range. You have a decent enough release. I just got to get the hang of it. I think I'm slightly early on everything. And that's really my only issue. Up to Josh Smith. Another assist from Russell Westbrook. Lighten it up. Him and Josh Smith now have takeover. Good. We're starting to play some defense. This is what I've been waiting on. Good. Give me a stop, please. Give me a stop, please. That's a stop. That's a stop. You have got to be kidding me. Get it to Russ. We're stopping on the break. I need a green, Russ. There it is. Finally, I pull on the break and get a green light thanks to that bronze range extender. Oh, yeah, we're here. Showtime. Russell Westbrook flying to the rim. One-handed tomahawk. Here we go, Russ. No way. No way, right? No way. Good run, Russ. I need you to run, my boy. Oh, my word. Russell Westbrook putting Paul George into the rim. Finally getting in his rhythm. Showing up is Brody. Yo, he got another steal. We'll dish it out to Drazen off a dimer, and that's an automatic green light. I should say off a play badge, not dimer. Automatic green light. We're good. Another rip. Get it to Russ. Russ up to whoever. Josh Smith is Showtime slam in the first half. Russell Westbrook has 25 and 10. Good defense. Great defense. I love it. I love it. Nothing here. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Look at Tim Duncan. Up to Russ. Give me another Showtime slam, Russ. Russell Westbrook flying in for another Showtime slam. And just at the end of this second quarter, he is starting to take over this game. Looking at the halftime box score, Russ has 27 points, 10 assists, 4 steals, 11 of 19 from the field, and 2 of 7 from deep. Second half here, and I was going to get Russ a break. I really was before he took over in that second quarter. Oh my, that's a terrible shot. It's just a little too deep for Russ right now. Until he's got range extender, those types of shots just aren't good looks for Russ. I get he's got bronze, but the odds of that shot going in with only bronze range extender just isn't good. It's just a little too deep for Russ. We're running though. Get it to Russ. Brody flying in another tomahawk slam. What in the world is that animation? I hate it. But Russell Westbrook was able to get that mid-range jumper to go nonetheless. Back to Tim. It's unconventional, but Tim Duncan rolling into the mid-range area. Russ got to be getting closer and closer to his badge. He's got to. Attacking the rim. Woo! He's close to his badge, but he's also close to getting me team takeover. Russ got 33 and 11. That's crazy to me. It's the quietest 33 and 11 I've ever seen. But you know, for Russ, it's just another day at the office. It just is. I mean, just a typical stat line for Brody right now. Paul George greening a big time shot right there. Why not? Just get my team takeover while we're at it. Paul George, a nice slam right there. He's got to be getting tired, man. This guy's got to be getting tired of playing the game, right? He's got to be. Oh yeah, Russ, come here. That's a mistake. Off a play badge? Like, listen, that's a mistake right there. Attacking the rim. Stopping in the mid-range area. Honestly, not what I wanted. I wanted to just keep attacking and get a Showtime slam. But it is what it is. I get it. I totally get it. Bored. I do that way too much where I stop in the mid-range area. I need to get deeper inside the paint before I press this square button in order to stick to dunk it. Russell Westbrook, I'm late with that. I'm fine because I've been early a lot with Russ. Knocks down a nice peekaboo 3-ball right there. Oh, that's me. Who is number 4 on the court? I'm just confused. Confused who he is and why is he on the same court as Brody. 38 points and 13 assists for the Oklahoma City Thunder legend. Hey. Look at how wide he's playing the pick and roll. That's crazy to me. Off a play badge, Josh Smith knocking down the white. I'm not very good with Josh Smith's release at this current moment, but my, oh my, he is going, Russell Westbrook is going crazy. Look at Russ. Stop on the break. Reamy. That's me. It's a bad shot. Over to Russ. Chill, come here. It's a dot. That's a dot. Josh Smith, I need you to green those for me. Like, if I throw those dots, you got to be able to green. You have to. Russell Westbrook is on the verge of an absolutely historic game right here. Again, nice pick. I should have dotted Josh Smith right there. Showtime dunk for... Can you finish one? Thank you, Russ. That's the one I needed you to finish right there. Starting the fourth quarter off here, it's going to be a lot of the same. Russell Westbrook, it's your show. It's really his show. He's had no answer. The Pro 2 dribble 6 as well as the speed boosting, it really doesn't have a shot to defend him. And what? Russell Westbrook finishing right over Kristaps Porzingis. One more to T-Mac. Throw it to him. I don't know why it took him so long to throw it. It is what it is. We still get the end result that we wanted. Russell Westbrook, another dish to T-Mac. This guy's just trolling at this point. At this point, the game is over. But that is fine. Russell Westbrook is still going to put on a show. nowhere to go. It's tough. This guy was in the game for a little while because I wasn't in my flow with Russ. Once Russ found his flow, it was over with. And that's the thing that I do have some downfalls on with Russ, is his shooting ability. I knew it coming into the game that he wasn't going to be lights out from 3, but that's the only question mark I have now for Russell Westbrook. I'm going to sit Russ out the rest of the game. We're up 40 points, and he put on a show. Looking at the final box score, Russ ended up with 49 points, 16 assists, 6 steals, 21 of 34 from the field, and more than half of his misses came from the 3-point line, which I was just very kind of inconsistent from. He was responsible for 89 of my 100 total points, and that's really it. Russell Westbrook did it all.
Oh, we did a good job executing.
My final takeaway is that Russell Westbrook really is a mini John Wall. That's kind of the best comparison that I have for Russell Westbrook, is that he is a mini John Wall. And when you compare the two offensively, it looks like Russ has, obviously is better. Badge-wise, obviously, and defensive-wise, he's not. That's really all you need to know. The fact that Russ can only get bronze clamps hurts him as well. The fact that John Wall has Hall of Fame quick first step, as well as some great finishing badges, hurts, when you compare the two cards. But a fully badged out Russell Westbrook is going to be a mini John Wall, and that's kind of the best comparison that I can draw to him. So what price is Russell Westbrook worth, you might ask? Well, here's the thing. How many good rim running point guards do we have? Do I prefer Russell Westbrook or John Stockton, you might ask? Well, in that type of a comparison, give me John Stockton, okay? It's not fair to compare a card like Russell Westbrook to a badged out John Stockton, just because Stockton can do a little more and give you everything you need. But as far as Russell Westbrook, 70, 80K maybe for Russell Westbrook. If you're looking at a badged out Russ, he is worth a bit. If you can find a completely badged out Russ, worth maybe 120 to 150K MT. But that's my final takeaway. Drop a like on the video. Comment your thoughts on Russ down below. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. As always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.